What is up, you beautiful people? I am Mr. Riddlesworth. Welcome to a quick tip video on how to get rid of your high encoding warning in O.B.S. Okay, so as you may see in front of you, I do have the traditional O.B.S. and the Studio open. They're basically identical programs, except the O.B.S. Studio is slightly more optimized, whereas the traditional O.B.S. is still quite as powerful and as useful. The issue is usually caused by bottlenecking. Too many programs trying to use the same amount of CPU power, and it's quite an easy solution, really. If you just go to your advanced, no matter which program you're using, this is for both, and it's all to do with your CPU priority. Usually it's on normal when you first get the O.B.S. installed. You need to change that to high, and what that will do is it will force the CPU to process all O.B.S. data before any other. Your preset for your X264 encoding is also one that you can change. If it's struggling, you can change it to super fast, very fast, or ultra fast. But the faster you put it, the quicker it will render a scene out without putting all the details in there, so it'll get very blocky. The image quality can, degrade. So I like to try and keep mine on faster if possible. On the O.B.S. Studio, the setting isn't in the advanced where it should be. It is in the output. So you need to change CPU usage there to, faster, very fast. I suggest playing around with these to try and find out which is best for you, depending on what CPU you have, how many threads your CPU has. It can make a big difference in encoding. The rescale and the resolution shouldn't really impact too much. Your bitrate does matter, because obviously if you're trying to render a really high quality footage but you're only uploading at a low bitrate, that can bottleneck your CPU as well. So your bitrate has got to try and match the quality that you want to put up. So you want to be putting it as close to the maximum as possible, really. And for that, I'd suggest you use speedtest.net to try and figure out your maximum upload. It's always a good thing to test your internet first, so you can try and find out what your upload speed is. Your download speed doesn't really matter, it's your upload that matters. Okay, so there you have it. I can upload up to 18 megabytes per second. It's better to just round it up and take off the 7700 kilobytes, because they can fluctuate as you're doing it. So if you round it down, it will never be an issue. So if I wanted to, I could upload at Twitch's maximum bitrate, which is 3400 using O.B.S. But I choose to just use 3210 bitrate, because it's a nice round number and it works. The quality of my streams stays constant. The image quality is good. But that's basically all the tips I could give you on how to avoid the high encoding issue. If you still get it after setting your process priority to the highest it can be, which obviously is in the advanced settings on both programs, if you're still having issues, then it's a case of sorting out your CPU preset on whichever program you use. Yes, I hope you guys find this useful. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for the support over the years. And as always, much love and peace out.